is your second thrilling installment of memorizing the polyatomics. I'm going to show you another rule today. This one is going to help you memorize a whole set of other polyatomic ions. And again, it has to do with those suffixes, ite versus ate, that help us to understand the formulas ClO3 versus ClO2. The thing I want you to remember here is that, again, we're not going to change the charge no matter what we do when we do the rest of these polyatomics. All right, I want to show you this. If I had ClO2 versus ClO3, this is chlorine, a halogen, right? Well, I can do some other halogens also. BrO2, that's bromine, right? BrO3, that's bromate, so bromite versus bromate. And I could do iodine, IO2, IO3. The patterns that we're about to talk about work for chlorine, bromine, and iodine. So these are all going to have the same type names. Chlorite, chlorate, bromite, bromate, iodite, iodate. Now, I can add a few more to this if I use a prefix in addition to the suffix. Watch this. Hypo means below, like hypodermic, below the skin, right? Below the skin needle, hypodermic needle. Chlorite, hypochlorite. Hypo means below, ite means two oxygens. Guess how many oxygens I'm going to have for hypochlorite? ClO, only one oxygen. So I subtract one oxygen from there. Same charge, not changing the charge, right? Remember that. So I go from 1 to 2 to 3. Hypochlorite, chlorite, chlorate. I can also put per as my prefix. Per, chlor, and then see how I'm coming after 8? I keep that 8. Per means more than. So per chlorate, how many oxygens do you think we're going to have for this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. See the pattern? So if you can remember hypo and per, not hydro. Hydro is something completely different. In fact, forget hydro. Forget hydro. Hydro is not it at all. You are not allowed to write hydro for any reason. Hypo, meaning below, all we do is we subtract one oxygen from chlorite. Same charge, ClO. By the way, hypochlorite, that's bleach. That's what you use when you're trying to get your clothes clean. Same pattern is true over here. BrO, 1 minus, that would be hypo, brome for bromine, ite, hypobromite, bromite, bromate, and perbromate. Same thing over here. You could literally learn 12 polyatomics just by knowing the difference between hypo and per.